down to like really low, like 2. Hi guys, Spartandee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are not mod 19B. What did I say? Nod? Mod 19B. And oh, look at that. We got something in our mail. Well, not too bad. 9,000, 10,000. Um, hold up, hold up. Okay, okay. Open that bag. Put that in here. Is that rock band? Rock band? I don't know. I guess you might be categorized as folk songs. That deep growl, hell rock, kind of like Valkyrie, Valhalla rock band. I don't remember the name of the band though. I don't think it's them, but it's almost there. You guys ever played that Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Is it already out? I don't think it's out yet. I don't know. I seen videos of it like on memes, like how broken it is. Um, I've never. I mean, I bought a whole bunch of Assassin's Creeds. Like, what's that one? I think the latest one. Well, other than Valhalla, before that it was the Spartan one. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Which reminds me, has my Zen gone through yet? Nope. That's fine. Just gonna invoke on all my tunes first as usual. So yeah, started a bit late today. Just a bit late. A bit late. Yesterday, my wife, she took a day off because she wanted to get her documents done. Like basically, she got her citizenship, right, and she needed to go to like the hospital, the banks, her loans sorted, just basically updating her information, right? And and this is the thing that I don't get. She wanted me to be with her during this whole process. Not because she was scared or anything. She just made it sound like she needed me to be there to help her out. And when I say help her out, she meant stay in the car, keep the engine running. What was that? Was that Baby Driver? What was that movie? I can't remember. Baby Driver or Driver Baby? It kind of felt like that. I was kind of like the getaway car. She said it was really, really difficult to get parking and all. I mean, I can understand. Work day, um, people parking. They're like office locations. City business centers of business. Of course, there will be lack of parking. So, but I mean, if you had to spend 30 minutes looking for parking, you had to spend 30 minutes looking for parking. Like you literally did not need me to be there. But I suppose you just wanted company. I don't really know. What do I do? No. Alright, I'm torn. Because the thing is, I can do the final Fire Night here, but not like 100%. I can do the one before, which I believe will be 100% success rate, but I'll only get 4 to 6, and this one gives me 5 and 6. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm not looking, I actually win. So you know what? Never mind. Just roll of the die, or roll of the dice, as it were, and we'll see if we win or not. I mean, I can make it so that I'll win all the time by running it manually, but that's not the whole point. It's an AFK game. You should be AFK while playing. Does that make sense? Well, I suppose if it's an AFK game, right? I could set it up, but I need to work on my characters to make them stronger. At the moment, they're not that strong. And I like the fact that there's like a dungeon divers event happening, so I can either get a 5 or 6 if I win, and if I don't win, I lose everything basically. Sort all bags. I do have. This is the fifth invoke. I do have a final sixth invoke at the end of the day. I hope the music's not too loud. I purposely put it at 2% volume because all of my streams seems to have a very loud music. It's okay. Sometimes I don't even notice it, but some other times it's like too loud. That's the fifth, and we will go back to my main question mark for a quick bit. I just need to see my progress. Oh, I want to show off. So when my guild mates shared with us on Discord how you could actually make money or gold from selling or trading in seals of adventurers from the old seals during 2 times. Let me show you. This is just some. I still could keep on going, but I don't know if you guys noticed there. But before I do that, let me just double check the things. There's one here. I do want to grab that. I'll keep that there for now. Coffers, yes. Wow, only 8 cubes of augmentations left. There's 209 AD here, so let me withdraw that. 2 companion and 2 mount tokens. Right. So this is what I want to show you guys. See my gold? 3,242 gold. Like, I don't know. That does that seem a lot to you? It might not seem a lot to you, but it is a lot to me. I mean, I think I've touched 11,000 before, but that was back in the day when you could just like sell a lot of professions for gold. They have since then taken that down, that ability down. So, or what I mean is they nerfed it, so you couldn't do that anymore. 8. Wait, what? I only got 8 days of VIP left. Shoot. I don't know. Shall I buy 6 months? I feel like 6 months is a bit too much to buy. I feel like just buying 1 month of VIP. Oh man, the 30 days is off already. 30%, I mean. What? I thought it's. Wow. Um, okay. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. I was kind of like hoping that Black Friday and Cyber Monday was still in effect. I suppose not. I missed my chance to buy stuff for VIP. I mean, from Zen sale. I think that's what the guy was talking about. I was like, somebody was saying about how there's no more Zen purchases or the Zen store is gone. I suppose he meant the VIP sale. I really don't know what I'm listening to right now. This is like something I just randomly picked. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. 7 songs, 30 songs. Let's go back to like normal songs, shall we? For low, for the low key streams. Like what? Keeps you smiling. I suppose let's go happy. Oh wow. Yeah, no, too strong. How about ambient? Like there's a stations that I can choose in Pretzel. Okay, no songs playing right now, so let's just let it let's just keep that going. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, we still have one more day of triple D's. That's fine then. Do I want to keep on running those dungeons? I've been running skirmishes for the past, I don't know, since day one, and I haven't been getting anything good. So you know what? I think I will actually go back to my main and do runs on him. But first and foremost, let me just check this. Do I have my holy here? Yes. Lightning here? Yes. Okay, good. Just in case. I mean, I don't think I need it, but sometimes the groups need a little bit of push. Hey, Ventus, what's up? Nah, nothing. Nothing much. Just um, just wondering what to do today. Triple D is gonna last for another day, and I've been running it on my barb since day one, and I've not been getting anything good. The thing that I did get was a lot of gold, and that was because of double seals. It's got nothing to do with the triple D's at all. Like I got 3,000. I started with 1,000, right? So basically 2,000 gold, but I mean a total of 3,000 gold at one time. Not too shabby, I suppose. But again, that was because of double seals, not because of the triple D's. Um, I'm thinking, should I make a baby Zerial run? Or shall I just follow somebody's queue? Yeah, let's ease into it. I don't think I have done my trial today, so I'll just start off with trial. Trial or REDQ? I hate REDQs, especially if it's just pugs, but I suppose trial queues are still okay. So watching Gray? This morning, most good drops happen with Dungeon CN and above. Um, Gray? You mean common quality or I'm not sure what you mean. Or is that like a series? I mean, like Grey's Anatomy. Oh, Haster. Right, right. I didn't make that connection. Yeah. So I mean, I haven't watched Gray's or Haster's stream. Because usually when he starts his stream, I'm already asleep. But yeah, I have not heard from other streamers that gets like really good drops. I haven't gotten, but then again, I've just been running like Master of the Hunt, Dread Legion, and what's this one? Shores Return. You're just getting up? Yeah, I mean, I actually started late, so it must be like really like I don't know 4 a.m. for you guys, 5 a.m. maybe. So, ooh, look at that! I'm actually winning. I'm surprised. Like on my raid. Like I don't wanna manually play it because if I manually play it, I can't be concentrating on the stream. But just looking over there and looking at my raid that's going, it's going pretty good. So I'm happy about that. Spartandee happy noises. I'm just waiting for the trial queue to kind of like pop. I might actually select RED instead if it's gonna take too long. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do that in the meantime. You know what? Maybe I'll just look for masks of Hellbringers or go around killing demolitionist, demolitions experts, and then getting the mask of Hellbringers in the meantime. He got okay drops, but he did 18 keys and got some mythic spines and couple of like items. Um, VIP, you mean lockbox? Or from dungeons? Are you referring totally 100% dungeons, or you're talking about lockboxes? Cause because we don't use keys at the end chests. We just use reroll tokens, right? But that shouldn't affect the triple D event. Doesn't affect the lockbox keys, though. I mean the lockbox drops. Those are probably just the fact that they tripled the chances of getting legendaries, right? I mean, I've been opening lockbox keys every time I've been getting them, so you don't see me having any kind of keys. Like I open a VIP, I get a VIP key, I open a lockbox straight away. I don't tend to just like hold on to it like till the end of the month or something like that. I used to, but it kind of sucks. What I mean by it kind of sucks is that I calculated that I would need to save about 3 years worth of keys before I could get a thousand keys, I suppose. And the reason why I say 1,000 keys is because back in the day,
the chances of getting a legendary amount was 1%. So you need to have like 1,000 keys in order to get one. But since they increased the chances, I guess I don't have to wait for 1,000 keys. I could go for maybe 333 keys, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I did get a King of Spines the other day, before the Triple D event, but I traded it for a Shard of Ice with YBD, who's also a viewer. Oh, it's over, right? Yeah, it looks like some people left from this run because I suppose they don't want to do Tiamat. So Tiamat is so easy though. I really don't understand people's kind of like willingness to quit so easily. Hey Sultan, what's up, bro? Um, how have you enjoyed like the Triple D event? Like I asked that question because I know you came back from the East Coast the other day, but like I didn't stream yesterday because I had personal errands to do. My wife basically took a day off to deal with things, so you know how it is. Super easy. I had four people quick on one of mine. I'm assuming you mean that the Tiamat that you guys ran only had four people and was like really easy. Oh, four people quit. Right, that makes more sense. Are you on your phone right now? Is it making like autocorrect stuff? Do you want? Oh, right, that's me. Sorry. That's a new thing. I set a timer every 10 minutes to kind of like mention to people in the viewership if they want to run dungeons with me that they're more than welcome to. But yeah, don't expect me to set up a Tom or a Zeril challenge run because that's not what I meant. If you're hoping for a Tom or Zeril challenge run, a baby Zeril I can do, but if we're talking about master mode, I haven't even completed one yet, let alone set up one. No, going back and forth between work and stream. Oh, okay. I mean, I suppose you should be concentrating on work. Hans, who's another Neverwinter streamer, who also streams D&D. I suppose I have not yet seen him do a tabletop D&D on his streams thus far, but he must have. And yeah, he tends to come on to my stream just to kind of like have a chat while he's working. So, I mean, some work allows for that. Like literally back in the day when I was working at a bank, I was sleeping for 3 hours, like almost on a daily basis, while I was in the filing room doing some filing. Um, but yeah, I mean, if it's okay to do so, then by all means. I don't want to be privy to or partner in crime to someone like losing their jobs or anything, you know. Seriously, I wouldn't. No matter how much I'd hate somebody, like say a staff who's giving me like grief, I wouldn't want him to be like um fired from work. You know what I mean? Is that's basically that person's like income. So I don't want to mess with that. We have a saying here. Um, or along the line. I don't know the exact quote. It goes something like, and I'm gonna say it in Malay. Jangan kacau priok nasi urang. That's like a loose saying, but basically it's translated to English means don't touch someone else's rice bowl. So basically, what it means is like for example, if somebody was already doing a business and you are doing the same kind of business in the same area, that's kind of like affecting their business. So basically, it's just an advice not to do that, not to be like a scumbag Steve and just like ruin other people's business. And I suppose it extends to not getting people fired. I am a software developer. Oh, okay. I mean, so that's definitely okay then. Um, this is a very interesting job then. I mean, I don't know if you're doing like coding or do you even have to do codes anymore? Like, you can just like copy and paste lines or something, I would know. I've never studied programming at all back in the day when I was still in school. I did dabble. I did do things like, oh, I don't know, um, press this button to go to the next page or something, or play music while this page is loading, or something like that. But other than that, no, not really. I was studying business and IT at the time, so it was basically a mix of basically everything. Having to learn economics and having to learn some software and what have yous. Maybe even a little bit of like, what's the study of people? Not politics, sorry. Sociology, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, I failed that one. I failed that course as well. So I didn't go like deep into it. I did manage to get like a, dip, a diploma of sorts, but not a higher national diploma. Okay, this thing is not dying. There we go. I had to TV him. Um, just waiting for the red AoE thing. Oh, there isn't one? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. I don't have my TV anymore, and it seems like we don't have the DPS for this. Do we have enough time? If we fail, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna move because I came in here too late, and I don't have a heart of the ice. So yeah, this becomes like this now. We can't do anything about it. If I had my daily second wind, I'd probably go in there and do some like at wills. But since I'm melee, I can't do much. I'm waiting for it to go away. It does stay for a while. You see those people who are like downed all this time? That's because there's an icy floor that we don't see at the ground. Anyway, I'm hoping by the time that my TV comes back and the guys are like ready to come. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Oh, what? I got hit by that? Ah, that's BS. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna even gonna wait. It takes too long. Just reset and come back. I don't think I had buffs on. Um, I'd read all that, but I'm kind of like preoccupied here. But just I'll come back to it after I've done this. Hopefully, hopefully we can finish this. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't look too bad. I know our DPS is a bit lacking, and the fact that people didn't pick up hearts of the dragons. Oh my god, are you serious? Maybe I can shimmy over here and do some damage. He's probably gonna shove me off the side though. Yeah, whatever. Sure. It doesn't seem like. Oh, oh. Melee problems, right? Melee problems. Ah, I'm dying. And the fact that I'm scaled doesn't help the situation. I don't know if you can make this now. Where's everybody? Like, you guys already killed the head, so why? Oh, wait, no, yes, no. I don't know. I don't understand. Where is everybody? Did they leave? Maybe I can poke it from this side. I don't know. It seems like I'm too far. I do have one ranged ability, so. Hey, I won! Yay! that was unexpected. Anyway, you code what? I said yes. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You already finished. I code C plus plus, right? That's not gate. C gate. I'm like, what? What's a C gate? I'm assuming C++. And fix issues from older projects. Oh, okay. So I also project manage between 3 and oh, C sharp. I've never even heard of that. I mean, C sharp, that sounds like a musical note. And on top of sending out estimates for new projects, I'm 36. Oh, okay. I'm actually older than you are. I started doing this 7 years ago. Nice. I started playing Neverwinter 7 years ago. Look how far I've come. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Like, the fact of the matter is, I was retired like 8 years ago, and I've never had to look back since. Like, I do ask sometimes though, like, what am I doing with my life? And then I'm like, yeah, I don't have to wake up. Like I can wake up whenever I want to. Like wake up at like 10 morning. Like have my leisurely breakfast. Read the newspaper with like a cup of tea in my other hand, kind of thing. Yeah, I can do that now. Like, but yeah, never would have thought that I'd be in a situation where I wouldn't need to work back in the day. Um, but it kind of feels empty. I gotta say, it kind of feels empty. Like I could spend my whole life playing video games, I suppose, at this point. But I really feel like I could do more. I feel like I could contribute more to like the human race instead of like playing video games all day. But I don't know what it is, you know. It's not like, oh, and this kind of like that kind of like prompts something. I don't know if this is true because I haven't actually like Googled for it, but somebody in like somebody made a meme about how a baby is born immune to COVID-19 or something. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. That's the thing. I mean, if it's true, that's really nice. I mean, imagine it's kind of like humans fighting back, right? But if you know how viruses and or bacteria works, um, it'll only last for like maybe a year, I suppose. I don't know. It depends on the kind of virus that we're talking about. COVID has been around now for almost a year or even past a year, depending on when I suppose. I would say COVID started in November of 2019. So so now we're in the December, so it's definitely like a year plus now, a year and whatever, a few days or weeks. So during that time, when it's been passing on to different people, it must have developed some sort of like mutations, right? I mean, I'm not a doctor, I don't understand. I'm not like what you call those people who study diseases and stuff. So maybe what I'm saying may or may not be true, but from my understanding, yeah, the longer that a virus stays around, and like the more that it's like passes on from human to human, then it has a chance of mutating. New York Post reported it, and it should have been fact checked. Yeah, yeah, this is exactly what I mean. Like, um, I mean, would they really risk reporting something like that without having checked first? Like, seriously? Especially on a print, like printed works. Yeah. Speaking of which, we had a. I don't know if I'm even supposed to talk about this. 31-year Singaporean mom. Uh huh. Gave birth to a baby. Does he mean to COVID? You mean? I mean, like I said, I've only read like the headlines. I did not read the whole article or whether or not it was like a hoax or if it's in fact true. But I mean, I'm just assuming that it's gonna be true. Because eventually something like that, like something like a baby who's immune to COVID, is realistic. Okay, no worries, bro. I'm just having to like figure out what you mean, like see the whole picture. You're giving me like hints, so I'm like assuming. Okay, I'm like basically finishing your sentences. Um, but yeah, I don't know if it's true or not. It might be a hoax. It might not be. It might be like true. But oh, I should not be doing this. I should be going to my stronghold. But I was like too busy talking about this comet baby. Um, so yeah, I mean, human race. I'm pretty sure the reason why we've survived for so long over the like how many years that we've been on this earth is because we've made our own immunities against say like polluted water or polluted air or you know all these other stuff. In fact, I was in the business of food supplementation, so one of the things that the food supplements that I used to sell was to boost your immune system because they were based from say milk or proteins or basically I wouldn't say genes but I would say immunities. I can't remember what the ingredients what the name of the, I would say formula, but kind of like the ingredients basically derived from, but they were derived from chickens and cows that has been exposed to the earth. So basically, it was just transfer. I think it's called transfer factors. They were like basically transferred from the cow and chickens and then into human beings. And it kind of like boosts their immune system because they themselves, like the chicken and cows, they've been exposed to the elements and to diseases and stuff like we were. I suppose they were saying that they could have taken out the transfer factors from like human beings, like from mothers and stuff. But I can't imagine kind of like, you know what I mean, like extracting mother's milks from like, can you imagine like a cow farm, but instead of cows, it's like human mothers giving out their milk? Yeah, I don't think so. Like, yeah, the reason why we have cows is because they produce a lot of milk. And in fact, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I know this is gonna sound a bit dark, but the fact of the matter is they had to kill off their offsprings, right? Of the cow, the mothers of the cows, so that they will produce the milk for humans. I know it sounds very I don't know, in kind of like humane farms, and again, do not quote me because I don't own a farm and I don't know. All of kind of like the information that I'm getting right now is just from watching anime on farms. Funnily enough, I can't remember what it's called. Something like Summer Summer or something. Anyway, so what they would do is to actually extract maybe like half of the milk from the mothers, from the cow mothers, and then the other half given to the offsprings. So it's actually, like give and take kind of thing. I don't know. Is that really give and take? I mean, some modern farms would probably extract 100% of the milk from the cows. Obviously, it's like money, right? But if they were really smart, I suppose they would do like the half and half thing, because then those young cows could be the future cows that's gonna like produce milk. So it's kind of like a rolling thing. Like if the adult cows pass on, then the offspring can take over their place. And cows don't only produce like one young, or do they? I don't know. I don't have a cow farm. I do have a farm, but like it's a chicken farm, but it's more of a hobby. Like my father, he has like a chicken coops at the back of our house, and we have chickens, and they do produce eggs, but they use the eggs to hatch more chickens, and we just have more and more chickens. Like we don't eat them, we don't we don't harvest their eggs. They're just there. So I don't know. Maybe we eat them. Maybe I don't know. Generally, I will get my chickens from the store. I don't like my chickens from the coop. They're not even my chickens. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. We just like, we have chickens, but it's not a chicken farm. We just like keep it for like as a hobby or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna do another. Let's do an REDQ. Why not? Now cows are like people that can have more than one calf. I wouldn't know that. Like horses, horses, cows, what have you, those like big mammals. Do they have more than? I know like dogs can have a litter of pups, right? Like 7 and 9, something like that. Like that's the standard. 7 and 9 is the standard. But cows, do they get like more than one? I wouldn't know. I might have to Google that and find out for myself. Like I'm just gonna assume they have like one offspring per year kind of thing. CN tank. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go and do a CN. CN seems a bit, you know. It is not common, but it can have. Oh, okay. So on average, you could say that cows will only have like one offspring in their lifetime. Nah, I don't think in their lifetime. I think it's gonna be like at least once a year kind of thing. It's the same where people can't have more than one offspring per year, because obviously the what do you call that, gestation period, when the baby is developing in the mom's tummy is like an average of 9 months. So Yeah, that doesn't leave like a lot of time to have another baby, if you know what I mean. What was that? 3 months? Like I don't know. Like I've heard of people, of families, of couples having like babies back to back kind of thing. Yeah, they're probably gonna kick me now if I don't move soon. So I'm just setting up my fight before I go. I'll catch up to them. It is only a tong anyway. Why am I moving so slow? I could move much faster than this, usually. It is not common. Oh, where's everybody going? Oh, it's not even the right place. Do you guys not know the right place? Oh my god, it's this way. I I basically did not even waste any time because I didn't follow these guys. These yahoos. Do they not even know how to do this? I know it is a pug after all, but how long has Tong been out? Years? Years, right? I would say 2 years, at least. This is mod 16 content. We are in almost like we are in mod 19. It's like if you take a mod is every 6 months, I think it's more closer to 3 or 4 months. That's yeah, 2 years ago at least, right? Wait a minute, am I? No, I'm using Lion Hearts. Um, I don't know why we're talking about cows even at this point. I just generally talk about anything and everything. Though I gotta say, I gotta be honest, like full disclosure, I didn't think I was gonna stream today, only because I feel like I don't know. I don't want to say it. It sounds a bit sad if I did. Like what was it? Who was it? Who was it that was on? Let's just say there was another streamer who was on. He had at least like 20 viewers in his stream, and I was like, wow, like what do I need to do to be like him, you know? And I don't think I've done anything different. You know what? You know what it is? I think he's just like a likable person. Yeah, that's it. I would have liked to think that I'm a likable person, but maybe not as much as I think. Maybe not as much as I think. So it's like I feel like, why do I even stream? Why do I even stream? Nobody's gonna come in and see my streams. It's really funny. Like I'm already an affiliate now, so I shouldn't have this kind of like thoughts anymore. Like I've made it. Like obviously there's like partner that is better than affiliate, and that's what I'm trying to aim for, obviously. But if nobody's gonna come into my streams and watch my streams, it's like right? It is, and and I gotta say I'm not a nice person. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I'm a nice person at all. Are you guys serious? You're just gonna let me die? You know what? Maybe no, but okay. I don't wanna kind of like name drop and stuff like that. I actually like Mailbot or Mailband as he likes to call himself. No. You can't say that though. He curses a lot for sure. And he does have his like I would say negative. This is my first impression of him before. I don't know if Mailbot is like watching right now. Yes, he is. But people love that because like attracts like, I suppose. There's a lot of salty people out there for sure. So I actually I said Mailbot is to me a good guy. I actually think he is a good guy. Um, and when I first watched his stream before, back in the day, I actually thought he was like really mean, right? He's abusive not only to like his like teammates, but to viewers as well. I was like watching his stream. I was like thinking, how can he say those things to to his viewers? And but I mean, the numbers already tell the story. Like people love it. So and I said like attracts like. So people like to be abusive in PvP. Probably enjoys his streams the most. Like I cannot actually I cannot stomach myself to watch. Mailbot stream because he gets a bit aggressive. Yeah, he did. He did. He does say through himself, and then he does have a lot of people watching his stream because he's abusive in PvP. But this is besides the point. The point that I was trying to say was like you gotta when he talks about PvP. Like for example, one of the things that he said was that he doesn't like it when people cheat in PvP, like a stamina drain, wearing Sandy's pants, all these kind of like cheap tricks that people employ during PvP fights. Like apparently there's this trick where if you use the companion stats actually transfers to your main, giving your stats like superhuman stats, like stats that you're not supposed to be able to get. I don't know about the trick. I've heard of it, and he was saying that he doesn't employ those kind of tricks in PvP because he wants it to be a fair fight. That has been going on since the beginning of PvP and never. I don't know about it. I don't know about that trick at all. I've tried to go into PvP legitly, and I tend to just do like the six rank matches, and then I'm done for the season. Like if I can get 5 battle trophies from it, then by so be it. Um, am I supposed to take the middle? I don't remember. I think so. I'll take. I'll just take this one. I don't even remember what this one does. I think tanks are supposed to take the middle. It's the ball one, isn't it? It's the orb one in the middle. I'm assuming. I'm supposed to have this like temporary shield that'll get rid of but I don't remember it at all. It's been a while. So let's see how this goes. Um but yeah, so he doesn't do that. And he's like I would say he's like an ambassador for PvP. He actually promotes people to come into PvP and fight like um how you're supposed to fight in PvP, like fair and square. And once I knew about that about him, I'm like, oh, okay. So you know what? He's actually a legitimately nice guy. Like you should see him when he's like in other people's streams and talking about PvP. Kind of like sharing his thoughts about PvP. And people are probably just jealous about the fact that he's like number one most of the time. Am I supposed to? Oh, he's got it right. It wasn't me. So what does middle curse do? I don't remember. I think it's the one where it actually kills the skeletons, right? I don't remember. Oh well, you know what? It doesn't even matter. We're just gonna kill everything as soon as possible here. Use the TV on this guy. He's not dead yet. Oh, there we go. I watched him several times. I actually like his stream. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can stomach his streams, but when he's a viewer in other people's streams, he's a pretty chilled guy. Um, the only reason I'd go onto his stream while he's PvPing is because I'm also PvPing with him, and I just want to hear what he says, like give instructions as it were. Because usually in the PvP he will just like type it out, oh go to one, go to two, go to three, or something like that. By that time it's already too late, and sometimes I don't even realize the mistakes that I've been making in PvP. I just don't PvP a lot. And he does get stressed when he's on the like losing side. I know I've been in the receiving end. He actually I didn't screenshot it or anything, but he did PM me one day when I was with him in a PvP round saying, "Dude, I like you and everything, but could you please like be better?" or something like that, not the exact words obviously. Um but I was trying, and that's the sad part. I was really trying to like win that fight, but I get PMs from people saying, "Oh yeah, I'm only using my bank tune and I'm still winning." I'm like, yeah, that's not like fun for me to know, like running into a PvP as a bank tune and winning. And I was like really really trying. I don't know. I suppose I'm not geared for it. Maybe if I had all my tier threes. I do have most tier threes at the moment. I just don't have the pants and shirt. But then by the next mod is probably like obsolete already. So I lost this time. Never mind. I think from now on, I think I will just run round 19 instead of 20 because I'm streaming right now. I don't have the time to be doing the raid. Shall I just do? You know what? I don't have to do 19. Maybe I can do 11. There's 4 and 5. This is 4 and 6. Sorry if I'm not making any sense. I'm playing raid on my phone right now. And I know people don't like raid. I don't know why people don't like raid. I actually think raid is a fun game. Oh, to the right. PvP has a lot of people that brags a lot. I brag a lot. No, you know what? I don't brag. I flex a lot. People in my alliance, they probably whenever I link something good in alliance chat, nobody says anything. It's because they can't take my crap anymore. Because I was like, ooh, look at this, a legendary mount. Ooh, look at this. I got a Lionheart set. Ooh, look at this. I got a Blessed set. So it's kind of like to the point where people know um, that I'm just like a big show off. And you know what? Why not? Because I worked hard for it. So why why aren't I allowed to kind of like share my happiness with everybody, right? Like the I was sharing earlier today, like because of double seals, I got 3,000 gold. Like I had previously 1,000 gold. I just added 2,000 more gold. Why are you going to the middle? You didn't have to go through the middle. Ah, pug life. Hashtag struggle is real. This is fine. This is fine. This I should have expected this anyway. Usually when I'm pugging like this, going into a random queue, um, I carry the whole run by myself. Like I actually this is back in the day. I don't think I could do that right now. Like I could tank, I could heal, I could DPS as a tank back in the day. So yeah, generally it might take me like a couple of hours literally to do a run. But yeah, I managed to do it by myself. Remember when what's that one with Luffy? What's her name? Droofy, right? What dungeon is that? I can't remember. The one with the turtle dragon thing, right? I had to solo him. I had to solo the turtle boss, the second boss, for like an hour because none of my teammates could survive. The kind of like the slam, the body slam. I was pretty overpowered back in the day. So as fighters were back in the day. And yeah, I managed to kill it like in an hour, but it did take literally hours to finish that run. It's crazy. What's it called? It's not Somi. Somi is the place. Uh, FBI. That's the one. Yeah. When FBI first came out, people just like, oh my god, oh my god. It's kind of like what these guys are doing. They're just like skipping traps and what have yous. It's fine. I don't really care. It doesn't. It may not be much faster, but at least we're progressing. I hope. I wonder what's gonna be like at the last boss with this group. Um. Well, I'm here, so it should be fine. But I'm on my tank build and I don't do any kind of DPS, so we'll see how this goes. It is like a 2 year old content though, so are we scaled? Yes, we are scaled. That's fine. I don't think I can change into my DPS in here since it's a random queue, but that's fine. We'll see how this goes. I might have to tweak some things like using a Holy Avenger or a Dreadnought. Sorry, not a Dreadnought, a Dread enchantment so that they can hit better or kick people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, I suppose. That's not really a correct to the situation. What should I use? I don't want to. I don't want to assume the worst. I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So, hmm. So going back to kind of like just be yourself. I wonder if I don't think I'm the type to kind of like be negative because the whole idea the whole idea for my stream is to actually spread positivity, right? And my little brother laughed when I told this. My little brother was like, try to spread positivity. I don't know. Maybe not so much as spread positivity as sharing knowledge with people. I suppose that's what really at the base core of what I want to do is I want people to be able to have fun playing this game and not have to worry about say oh yeah I don't have enough gold, I don't have enough AD, I don't have enough Zen, you know, these kind of like problems that newer players I suppose encounter, and veteran alike I suppose. Veteran players have their own ways of making riches in the game, like say PvPers, right? But I mean, how many people can you have at a top spot? You know, I'm not saying something bad about say Mailbot who always gets the first. I'm talking about like just even getting to the 10% of like the PvP leaderboards. It's always been the same people. Then it is to pass that forward. I suppose so. Um, I know. I mean, if I'm in other people's streams, right, and they ask me questions, um, I definitely know something about it. Like it doesn't matter what it is. I've been playing this game for so long that I have not, you know what, not just the game, but about like real life experiences as well. So I have a general knowledge of most things. So what I'm trying to say is like um, I'm pretty knowledgeable about the game, but I just don't feel like I am reaching out to most people who needs that knowledge. Probably because they're not in my stream for one thing. I do have a YouTube channel, so people can actually, you know, Google search or YouTube search the information they need, and probably my face would pop up. But that I feel like that's not enough either. Oh, I should move away from the guys. It's not too bad, not too shabby. We do a little bit of DPS. I suppose TV helps, so I'm gonna use a TV. I deleted. I do enjoy playing video games, and I do enjoy chatting with people. As long as they want to chat like this, I usually do have like monologues, so like just one directional like dialogue, which is fine as well because if I'm playing games anyway, I might as well stream while I'm playing. I wonder maybe I should have like a class session or something. People like students or disciples that can pass on the knowledge to, and then they can pass their knowledge to other people as well. One thing I started doing myself is popping into newer streamers that are just starting new Neverwinter and helping out with small stuff here and there. I do that too. If I actually have people at the end of the stream that I can raid with, like at least two people in the stream, I usually raid people to kind of like boost their like viewership as well as maybe even introduce newer streamers into like Neverwinter. But I feel like 10 pop up and only one lasts for a very long time or for a while at least, and then they just like disappear. Um, I know because I followed quite a few, and I haven't seen them stream ever again after that. So it's kind of sad. But I suppose that's my niche. I've been playing this game for 7 years now, and I can probably see myself playing this another seven more. So kind of like my catchphrase is I'll always be here for you guys. I don't know if that's something that actually people want or need, but if anything for myself, you know, I'll be here. I'll be here. Even if you guys don't ever come again, or maybe 7 years down the line, you guys like open a Twitch and it's like, oh, it's me, kind of thing. Oh, we're done? Ish. I don't think he's gonna push. Well, the good thing about being pushed and off the platforms nowadays is that you don't insta die. But I do not want to use my scroll for this, even though we have been getting a lot of scrolls lately. TV. This is nostalgic, actually. Remember how hard this used to be? Oh, wrong side. GG. We didn't do too bad. And the fact of the matter is, there's like three chests here. So during this triple D's, I suppose it's a good thing. Let's see if we can get anything epic. Right, that chest, a chest within the chest. Right, I get you. That makes sense. Right? I mean, if you got like a small kind of like jewelry chest at the end, I suppose that makes sense. But if you're getting a chest within another chest, like chestception, brace. Oh my God, remember these? These are probably still the highest defense that you can get in the game, aren't they? Oh, I suppose not. Not anymore. Oh wait, no, no, it's not. It's not defense. It gives you the stat. I can't remember. But I remember hitting like 50 armor class value back in the day with these on. I think they took it out, right? Armor class. Scroll of life. I don't know. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. That isn't too bad. I now have three shards of empowerment, of greater empowerment. Like three. It's something. It looks like I got a stack of Jedites. Yes, I do. Gonna sell these. Well, it's not too bad. I might run another REDQ now. Yeah, I might not want to do that at the risk of like losing my stack of Jedites. Let's see, what is the cheapest stack of 99 Jedites? It seems like 85. Sure, I'll sell it for 85. I don't really need I don't really need RPs anymore. I created my first character member since 2013. Apparently, according to our client, I've been playing since 2011, which doesn't make sense because that's more than 9 years ago. And we all know Neverwinter is like 7 years plus, not 9 years, so it doesn't make sense. I suppose Arc started first, and I registered to Arc, and then Neverwinter came in much later than that. That's the only way I can think of. But I don't remember playing the beta. I don't remember playing the old Neverwinter. But I do remember being around like at least the 7 years. Krogan have the PP El Mexico Pepe. Beta game out in June 20th. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I mean. Like even in the beta, it was in 2013, but according to my our client, I was around since 2011. I don't know. But yeah, I remember. I don't remember which mod I came in like earnestly. I think it was during when CN was kind of like the end game dungeon, the end content, and then kind of like Stronghold, Dragon gears were the latest gears that you can get, the best in slots. That's what I remember. So I don't remember which mod that was. It could be like mod 4 or something. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't remember. But I remembered. That's the reason why I became officer in my guild back in the day, was because I'd done a lot of dragon runs. In fact, that's probably how they got me in the first place. I was asking them if they do a lot of dragon runs in Stronghold, and they said yes. And they asked me how many hours do I play in a day, and I said 24, 7 days a week. I believe that was when I started. Oh, you know what? I don't really want to do REDQs. I prefer RTQs, but RTQs don't really give you a lot. Ooh, wow, nice. I mean, you know those Catherday survivors? I'm not one. The only reason I mention it is because I got really jealous the fact that they had that title and there's like no way for me to get it because it's a one-off thing. I don't even remember what it was all about either. It was like something that I saw, and when I asked about it, they said, "Yeah, you can't get this anymore." I'm like, "Oh man," and as a collector, hoarder slash yes, hoarder, whatever, collector, that really sucks. Like my end game is actually to get 100% in collections. Like collections, collections. I mean, look at my total points so far, right? I mean, maybe that's not as impressive. Um, I kind of want to get everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Like even this Zariel companion that you can't get anymore. I mean, I know you can buy the Zariel companion here. Let me just show you Zariel for like 18 million, I think. Last time I checked. Yeah, I could buy a Zariel and then like yeah, spend about 18 million, but I don't want to do that kind of. I know I said I wasn't like a collector and I probably like want to get everything, but that sounds a bit ridiculous. I already have a Saradiel, right? I have a Saradiel. Let me see if I can pop her out here, which is the same, right? I got a Saradiel, which is the same as a Zariel. It's just that it's a skin, a Zariel skin. It's basically the same thing. So, do I want to pay 18 million AD for a skin? Mm, I'll have to think. I'll have to sleep on it. You know what I mean? But once those Zariels are gone, there's like no way at the moment to get them. So I'm actually thinking, you know what? Maybe they will be a way to get Zariel companions in the future. Maybe in a Zen sale or what have you. So we're gonna have to wait and see. And good afternoon, YBD. How you doing? I think yeah, I didn't see you on Monday. You probably didn't see me on Tuesday because I had a real life thing to do with the wife. She took a day off, so that's when I don't stream is when my wife is around. You know how it is. I just need to figure out a way how I can contact or maybe even inform people if I'm not gonna be streaming that day because of like real life situation. And Krogan says Zero is useless. Not really. Not really. Um, I mean, it depends on the situation, right? I would actually swap to a Soradiel during maybe a Night Spine, for example, because of her abilities to do the 1% more damage. I don't know if this stacks. This Shatterfall, Swordfall now has a chance to increase all targets damage taken by 1%. I do not know if it stacks. I haven't tested it yet. But if you had like a bunch of people with Soradiels during say a Night Spine, that is like if there's like 20 people max in an instance and it does stack, that's 20% debuff on Night Spine. And yeah, YBD crap loots, crap loots. I gotta say, that's why I'm running random trial queue and random EDQs. Can I not do both? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you can do both. Oh, you can't. Ha. I would prefer. I would actually much prefer an RTQ rather than REDQ because RTQs are short and sweet. But so far, to be honest, I have not gotten anything good in any of the RTQ dungeons. No way I'm using that when there is Zuna or chicken to do. True. For now, right? Might as well enjoy Zuna and chicken for now until like they nerf it in the next mod. Um, I don't really depend on my chickens or Zuna unless I need to do DPS as a tank. But other than that, yeah, it's like might as well enjoy it while you still can because with the mount changes that's gonna happen soon as next month January when mod 20 is gonna come out. I believe they said January 11th or somewhere, mid January is when they said that mod 20 is gonna come out. Unless they nah that then if you make Zariel one shot, yeah. No, you know what it is though, Krogan is people like me who are whales who have a lot of resources as in ADs and real life cash that is gonna get that because it's something that you can't get. There's a reason why in real life collectors pay what they pay because you can't get that thing. You want to be the person who possesses that thing that no one else has. That's the only reason why it's that much. And that's why I'm saying that I'm not going to get it for 18 million because I already have a Soradiel who is similar to Zerial. I mean, the people who are buying it are people who just have a lot of money in their hands. Like, I know some people who are like that. Sultan. Anyway, nah, I mean, it's great. It's great. Currently, I don't know. Like, I got two listings here, so that's about 6 million already. And I got 4,000 Zen that was from AD, so whatever 4,000 Zen is, and I got 3 million here sitting around. And well, do I have 18? Maybe not. Quick math, that's about at push comes to shove, I have about 9 million AD and 4,000 Zen, so which is not 18 million. I could get 18 million, but not right now. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot other people who have a lot more money than I do for sure. I've heard about this guy who's got, I think he's got about 100,000 AD, and he just uses that to buy preservation wards and then sells it for like gold and stuff. And then he just like rotates that, like the gold he then makes into AD. There are ways to make gold into AD, and then repeat the whole process. But that span is about 6 months, and I ain't got that time. Like save, yeah, like my precious, save it for like make it stew for like 6 months, and then once the sale happens, then buy. Like that will probably take 6 months of waiting. Like sorry, there are better ways. There are much faster ways of making AD. And I don't know if you got my YouTube, but I'm just gonna send the link here. Basically in my YouTube it explains how I managed to get my millions and millions of AD and Zen. um, Maybe not as much as other people. There are definitely other streamers out there who make a lot more AD than I do. But the thing is, I don't look at like having possessed that wealth is good enough. Um, I mean, my wealth is in the stuffs that I have, the companions that I have. This is not even all of my companions. Look at this. The companions that I have. I have about over 160 companions. Last I counted. I don't know what it is now. And I've got about the same amount of mounts as well. I don't know, 100 plus mounts, I think. Maybe not 100. I don't know. A lot of mounts. That's how I'm saying. So that's where my wealth is. My enchantments, my items, my companions, my mounts, RPs, what have yous. That is where all my wealth is. Like over several tunes as well. And to answer your question, Adventus, how do I make 80 gold into 80? Oh, hold on, hold that thought. Somebody just followed me? Question mark. Barry Brightman already followed me 5 days ago, so I don't know what that notification was. I think it might be a Facebook comment or maybe a Facebook follow. I don't know. Facebook, YouTube. If you followed me, thanks. It doesn't pop up on my chats though, so I do apologize if I'm not shouting out your name. I do apologize. There's nothing I could do about it. I already paid $20 for Streamlabs, but they don't or Restream, but they don't do Facebooks, unfortunately. So going back, I do apologize. Hold up, boss fight. Um, Too long didn't read version. You can buy gold from vendors, gold bars. You can actually search it in the auction house, and you can sell it for 80. It's I think the last time I checked, it was about one gold equals to like maybe 180, something like that. I don't know. I can check, but let me just kill these guys first and check the auction house. That's actually how you calculate what the cost of a gold. Oh God, I have to go to the party. Sorry guys, give me a second here. I don't wanna. Yeah, something like that. YBD. I haven't checked yet, so I'm gonna check it for everyone's benefit. It's kind of like hard because I'm doing a dungeon right now. So you search gold bar and it might not pop up. There you go. So 999, 900, a stack of gold bars is about 117. So yeah, it's about 100, 117, 118 per gold. So that's one way. There are several other ways. For example, priceless bowls. If you don't deal with gold bars, you can deal with priceless bowls that you get from the drops. People actually buy those for like 100 per stack as well. I don't know. I don't know. It actually is cheaper to probably buy gold bars, but people still buy the priceless bowls that you get from drops. I don't know. Do I have some? I don't know if I have some. Yeah, these ones. Priceless platinum bowls. Apparently they're not priceless. They have price on them, and it's about whatever. It's in the auction house. You can check it for yourself, and that's one way. Um, Other ways include buying marks of potencies, um, preservation wards. You can buy them with gold. You just go shout in like PE or somewhere or a trade chat and say, I'm looking to buy Marks of Potencies rank 4s for gold. And people would actually be susceptible to that. People will be willing to trade you for gold because they either do professions or they do a lot of PvP. And swapping out those enchants requires like, if I need to swap between my tank loadout and my DPS loadout, I spend about 60 gold like every time, like switching back and forth. So yeah, for me it's like I could spend hundreds of gold on doing that, depending on whether or not I need to swap to and fro my DPS and tank build on my main. So yeah, I mean, for whatever reason, people want to buy gold. They will. There are people who are willing to buy gold for like say marks of potencies or preservation wards. And then it's a question of how do I get preservation wards, and it goes back to what I was saying about how people actually wait for the sale, buy it with Zen, and they might have acquired the Zen from Zen Exchange or other sources, maybe even real life cash, and then they sell it with for like AD for a profit. Yes, there are some people who buy health potions. I actually did buy health potions and then sell it in the auction house, and people will actually buy it because stones of health, like this one, like the charge of 50s, they cost about 100 or 118,000 Zen per. So yeah, I mean sometimes stones of health is too much. For myself, like I do PvE content, I just like get the VIP radiant health that I get like every day, and I just don't use it. So that's why it like stacks up to a stack. But sometimes my build, I don't know if I can show you my build right now. I mean, um, these are like the feats that I go with. It may not be the best though. This just works for me. And then like I don't know, like just go for HP and power. That's about it really. Like if you look at my stats here, obviously I am scaled, so this is not a good representation. But I would say I've hit most defense and offense stats. I say most, not all. I used to, but then I messed it up because I had these. Now these are probably better for me because it gives me the combat advantage and critical avoidance that I needed, or at least close to cap as much as possible. But I don't want to min max right now because I'm still waiting on say the Night Spine shirts and pants at the moment. Spartandee spent 7k and for Switch DPS to tank crazy. Do I? Something like that. Yeah, I spend about 60 gold every time because it takes me about like I don't know some of this like if I was to remove it from here for example, um, it doesn't cost that much. But if I was to remove it from like this one, I think no, not this one. Which one was it? One of these. They're like yeah, see 3 gold, and it's not just one. I have to like remove all of these, right? Especially the utility ones, like 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, maybe not 8, 7, 8. I don't know, maybe 11, 12 enchantments. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, YBD, check it out. A, look at how many gold I got. I just got this. Like 2,000 gold. I had 1,000 gold usually, but I managed to make 2,000 gold trading seals of adventurers. I don't know if you saw me doing it in a previous stream. Was that gold farmer? Yeah. Why don't you use at least 2 books for the HP? I didn't. I don't have. I don't really have books. Um, I didn't buy it when it was on a sale because I feel like wow, we killed that really fast. That's actually surprising. I didn't buy it because it's gonna get obsolete anyway. And to be honest with you, I don't need HP anymore. I can hit. I saw my HP go to 1,200,000 HP in one run before. But generally I would get about 1,060,000 HP. 1,200,000 was the most HP I've ever seen on my tune. But generally I get 1 million HP with like defense and offense stats capped. So wow, close to. Like I said, I messed it up. It's not capped. It's not fully capped now, but I don't need more deflect. I don't need more how many? 8 days. and and the thing was I was gonna buy VIP just now and I realized the sale is gone. The 30 days has gone already and I was like, "No! I wanted to buy 1 month at least. I could buy 6 months, but now that the sale's gone, it's like nah. Yeah, I don't need any more HP to be honest. In fact, I probably need to lessen my HP so that I can actually put in enchantments in the defense slots so I can meet the kind of like defensive stats that I need. I've already hit like offense stats in fact, but with less power. But if I can get my light spine shirt and pants, I'll definitely have more power. The highest power I've gotten so far in my DPS loadout, I believe, is about 292,000 power. Self buffed, by the way, not in a party, not in a dungeon. A self buff using pots and food and staff of flowers and some other like tensor disc mount active. I can hit about 292,000 power, maybe even more. That's just the highest that I saw. You definitely need more than 1 million HP for Zero. Yes, yes, that's true. I have yet to go actually do a successful run in Zerial, but that's probably because my time zone. Like I don't play when other people are playing. Like the hardcore players, the people who go into dungeons, or they've already established their own like people, so they don't need me. Which is kind of like a shame. This is kind of like why I want to have like an Asian group that I can run stuff with. Hardcore Asians, Chinese, Korean, players or something. I just haven't found the people to run end game content with yet. Like for my GMT plus 8 region. But I mean, Tank Buster would actually hit for a billion HP, so it doesn't matter if I got a million HP or more. I'll just if people don't do it, like if the off tank doesn't take the aggro from me when I get stunned, I'm just gonna be dead. It don't matter. Otherwise, he will have to Seuss. I do have a lot of incoming healings though, YBD. I'm not sure what. I think it was it's not 100% anymore for sure because they nerfed it to the ground. But definitely higher than most. I think it was like 40 or 50 or maybe even 80%. I don't know. I have to check. But like I said, I don't really need a lot of incoming healings, even if I've got a lot of HP because I self heal. My deflect heals, my combat advantage heals, my critical strike heals. I basically healed myself. Oh, squeeze. Right. You missed the cue there. Right. I mean, I don't think I do have. Hold on. Yeah, I knew it. He didn't die though. That's a good thing. Oh, that's not good. I thought it was Valindra. It's not. Wow. That's a lot. Like, why do you need so much, bro? Okay, when I first started playing 7 years ago, I did buy 12 months of VIP at the get-go because I kind of like noticed that that was probably the best investment, and it is. Like I've been playing this game for 7 years, and obviously, and obviously, and obviously that VIP ran out already. But the thing is, you don't need that much. It's the same how I feel about rough astral diamonds. And hold that, hold that thought. I think I can get one of these keys. Oh, I can't. Really? Okay, never mind. A few days, a few thousand days. Remember when the Redeem Citadel was gonna go on for like till I don't know. Did I just spend 5,000 AD? Oh my god, I just clicked at that. I didn't even look. Seriously, I think I spent 5,000 AD, didn't I? Yep. For what? For a shard. Oh man. Few days is 47 years, right? I mean, I know a lady who had the same thing. She like had 10 years of VIP, so or something, and they gave her a. Did you get those appreciation box from the devs? Because she got a box from the devs saying thank you for being like you know for supporting Neverwinter, etc., etc. It's like, yeah, you only got a box because you spent like how many years in VIP? It's ridiculous. Well, whatever. You know what? Whatever. I'm not jelly. Oh, that's the max cap. Really? There's a cap? Why would there be a cap on how many years? Like, do they know that the world's gonna end in like 50 years? Like, what? Um, that's not foreboding. What was I doing? I just spent 5,000 AD on shards, like ridiculous. Yeah, not exactly great. I could do a baby zero, I suppose, but I've already ran out of reroll tokens, so I don't want to do that at all. Like, I can't believe I finished all my reroll tokens. Well, it's not too bad. I did get manage to get like 2 companion upgrade tokens, I suppose. I was like thinking, why is a gore chain doing over here? It's not even a gore chain. Um, yeah, no more reroll tokens that I can see. I could do. You know what? I'll show you guys. This is how I did get my ID. It's actually somebody shared it on our Discord and the Lions Discord, and I was like facepalm. Like, how did I not know this? Like, I've been playing this game for 7 years, so this is how I'm doing it. Um, and this was especially good for me because I had tunes that had a lot of the old seals. So so here we go. Basically, and you could trade seals, right? I still have a bunch of seals. I don't think I'm gonna use them because of sentimental value. But I do have. I still like. I'm gonna deplete all of my seal of adventures for you guys real quick, so I can actually show what I mean. So I think I calculated like a full 1200 seals of adventurers nets you about 27 gold, I think 27 something around those lines. So basically every time you have like a cap of adventure seals, what you should do is just go around and buying these kind of like rings. You have to look carefully though, because some rings for different values of seals actually have the same like this one for example, this is 34 silver. This, but at 50 seals of adventure. This aggressor ring is 25 seals, but it is 34 silver as well. So yeah, you can get basically twice the bang of your buck, right? So I'm just gonna spend all of my seals here. Excuse me. And this is basically what I did to get my 2000 gold. Just buying rings, selling it back to the NPC for seals, and then trading my seals for more adventurers. I don't know if I want to do that right now because you can't get those seals anymore. But I can probably I can demonstrate. I don't have to accept it. I can show it to you guys. And seeing that now is double seals, I assume, still, isn't it? I don't know. It might still be double seals. So basically, like that, right? I buy it. So if I buy this, I buy it for 60 seals because it's two times. So instead of getting like 600, I'll be getting 1200 by doing this. I'm not gonna accept it because yeah, sentimental value. I'm not gonna get rid of those seals. I don't know what else I'd use it for. I mean, I even still have the identification scrolls in my bank for sentimental value. There's no real reason for me to keep them anymore because you don't need to identify weapons like you had to back in the day. So yeah, again with my wealth, this is basically it. Um, I gotta say, most of these things that I've gotten for free, maybe from lock boxes, maybe from running dungeons and stuff. But I generally don't spend Zen. At least if I do spend Zen, I'm just gonna buy it using the Zen that I acquired from posting. And in fact, I could probably post another like 3,000, sorry, 3,750,000. But I'm actually accumulating all of my gold, sorry, my AD for now, to 8 million, I believe. So I can buy this legendary toad. Is it legendary toad? Bound to account, right? Or did I spell that wrong? I think I spelled that wrong. Like it's not. Yeah. Oh, it's not. Ooh. Ooh. Mmm. This used to be 8 million. It is now 6.5. It's probably because of the premium pack, so that is much cheaper. And the only reason I want a legendary toad, even though I've got tunnel vision, is because I feel like tunnel visions doesn't hit the mark as much as a legendary toad would. And I'm just gonna swap back to my XP build here before I invoke my final invoke of the day, so that I can like hit 2,800. I think is it 2,800? 2,038,000. XP. So there you go. Bob's your uncle. I actually over leveled there, which is nice. It's the last invoke of the day, so I'm just gonna go and do this with I actually over leveled twice. I'm gonna go through my 9 tunes and invoke the final invoke of the day. I'm probably gonna invoke again at reset. So oh, I totally did not read the chat. Uh I'm alt tab right now and I am reading the chat. That is just a few days. Max cap, well over 100 years. Few days. I didn't get a damn thing. There's a cap around 17,352 days. Oh, you didn't? Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you, bro. Did you get 50 free reroll? Who, me or Krogan? I don't even know there's such thing. Back in the days, there was a lockbox teas and 1 month of VIP bundle that you could buy. That's how I got. Okay, I mean they do that from time to time still, even now. It is a predictive equation that allows for possible max days. Now it is manual input in the system. Maybe you just never thought of anybody would hit that many days. Yeah. Okay, I did not know that, Adventus, but like I mean, here's the thing. Like for me, having like 70,000 days and just like 30 days of a VIP is no different. It's the same as how I feel about AD. Like you can have like unlimited amount of rough astral diamonds, but in a day you can only refine 100,000 AD. So it's no different if you had like I don't know 30 million rough astral diamonds as opposed to somebody else who has 100 million 100,000 AD. It's the same because you can only refine 100,000 AD per day. Like if he consistently gets 100,000 AD per day and refine that amount per day, it's no different than somebody who has 30 million AD rough astral diamonds, you know what I mean? Because he can only refine 100,000 AD per day. So it's the same with VIP. Like you have 17,000 days, but I only need 30 days. You know, if I run out of the 30 days, I'm just gonna buy another one, and I'm gonna buy it for free using my Zen, and of course trying to get the 20% off voucher. Do you want to? Oh, that's me. Check your claim agent. You can get 50 reroll tokens. I got it. I got the 50 rerolls as well. I see what you're saying, Sparty. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, you do you, I do me, you know, kind of thing. Um, but that's just how I see it. In fact, I'm probably running out of rough astral diamonds. Maybe not on this guy. He's been running those skirmishes from day one, and he's got like 300,000 rough astral diamonds. Can you imagine how many runs I had to go through? Like, if you're getting like 5,000 or at most 1,200 rough astral diamonds per run, right? And I'm getting almost 400,000. That's like I definitely done more than 300 runs. So if you take it like 400,000 divided by say 1,200, which it isn't all the time. Apparently I only did 33 runs. Whatever, whatever. I just spent a lot of runs right on skirmishes and to get all these like rough astral diamonds solely on runs. It's crazy. It's like, but I didn't get anything. Like maybe some coins, some upgrade tokens, some stones of health and preservation wards, but that's about it. Like I could get those doing like insurgencies. I don't have to run dungeons, and I feel like they're more enjoyable. Excuse me, my lunch kind of coming up for some reason. Whew. It's probably because I ate too much. I started late today because I was enjoying my lunch. At first, I had some like fried rice kind of thing. I wouldn't say it's fried rice. It's cooked in coconut milk. So, um, nasi lemak or fatty rice. I think literal translation is called fat rice. It's called fat because it's using coconut milk. That's like the fats. But anyway, I had that. I had mushroom soup. I had peanuts with like soy sauce and garlic. It's just like my favorite snack of all. Yeah, and I had a bit of like tidbits as well, like snacks and stuff, candy and all that. So it's probably like that's why it's probably uh, like having a, like a war, gastronomical warfare inside my stomach right now. I don't know if you heard, but my stomach's been grumbling all this time, and I'm really like really stopping myself from like showing the pain. Like I might as well like you know what though I will probably go off because I did tell myself I was gonna go off and finish early today so I can get like prepared to do like my chores as it were. Uh, yeah, so probably at the end of this invoking session, I'm just gonna stop the stream for today. Unfortunately, I wish I could stream 24 hours in a day. Seriously, I probably could, but the wife is probably gonna hate me. Not just my wife, my whole family is probably gonna hate me if I'm just gonna like ignore them, ignore the chores, you know, ignore my responsibilities. 4 and 5, that's not good. 4 and 6, not too bad. Just talking about raid. Oh, 8 minutes, 8 seconds. That's fine. I don't believe I've got any more seals here. I mean, just looking at my guy here, it's not that impressive, right? I just feel like people who have a lot of riches, they don't really spend it on anything else except for their main, or even that. I've seen people who have just like really like 12 slotted bags and that's it in their inventory. And they're like, oh, look at me, I've got like 100,000 Zen. It's like, yeah, use it, bro. I feel sorry for your tunes right now. Like, do you even play them? I play all my tunes, I think. I mean, I main a fighter, and I've got four other tunes. I mean, like four, including my fighter, the OP, DC, and Barb that I play from time to time. Especially legacies. In fact, I should probably be doing legacies. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see if the triple Ds are still around. If the triple Ds are still around, I'll probably do some more dungeons. Just to try and get that like elusive legendary Bantu account mount. If I can get a legendary Toad, I don't have to buy it anymore. I'm gonna save like 8 million, 6 million AD by not buying my legendary Toad. Like I say, I've got a TV already, but I feel like you can hit better or more accurately with Legendary Toad. I don't know, so that's why I'm getting it right now. Before I go, sure. I'm gonna spend 60 gold showing you, but it's fine. I'll try. I'll try. I probably have to be in combat as well. We'll see. Probably go stronghold. You know what? I will go stronghold. It's not on my tank, that's for sure. I have to go on my main. Sorry, my fighter, my dreadnought. I'll swap the enchantments. I'll try to make but we oh unbuffed I probably hit about 230 40 something like that. We'll see. Let me just get rid of the ones that I need to get rid of. I've got 3,000 golds now. Do I need to take from this? Probably not. Oh god, excuse me. I probably could have gotten more if I don't have to use dread those demonic ones. Demonic enchantments. Oh, probably I'll have to swap into demonic. Oh, la 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 la. I get panicked every time I remove protection. Yeah, I think I've already spotted this so many times, but did you know that Mark as protected was something that I developed? Not developed per se. I was the reason why we have Mark as protected, and there's a story behind it, but I'm probably not gonna share that story today. You telling me that using tunnel and toad is better than with another mount? Well, I mean, basically, tunnel vision and tongue lash of the toad is the same, right? It has the same magnitude, but there's been rumors going around that you actually have combat advantage 100%, critical strike 100%, um, ignores defenses or armor penetration, and then it crits 100%. I think I already said crits 100% twice. But yeah, apparently Legendary Toad has those fringe benefits other like compared to um, TV. I don't know because I haven't tested it yet because I don't have one. So that's why I want to have one so I can test it now. I've got 100% bolster. Hey, bet. Rumors started by people salty they already dropped millions into Toad. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. You see, that's what I heard, and now I'm gonna try it, and then I can tell you guys it isn't. But the thing is, I'm starting to like actually believe in that because I use a TV a lot now, and I actually see mobs deflecting it, like literally deflecting my hits. I'm like, what the f? Are you serious right now? Like you're deflecting my TV? It kind of sucks. I feel like I have an extra radiant. Why? where 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 did I get this? Oh, there we go. I don't have an extra radiant. I seem to have missed. Oh, it's fine. now I see. Now I see. I got an extra radiant. Oh, who's there's no difference. Don't believe the stories. They also say scavenger gonna be nerfed. ACT don't lie. Yeah, I mean I don't use ACT or ACT or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. But I do. I just look at the bottom line of things and see if it does. Oh no. Oh no. I have a feeling there's only one, right? Where is this? Where is this runestone? I mean, yeah, acts don't lie. So I want to find out for myself, not just like take things at face value, and then I could like tell people like, yeah, it doesn't matter if you have TV or a legendary toad, it's gonna be the same. But I need to run it for myself and then see for myself before I do that. And I mean that's what I do. Like, what else am I gonna do, right? So I'm just trying to look for this empowered runestone from somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, here's one. Just gonna take this one. Yeah, I need more enchant runestones, especially when the new what you call that, the bonding. Sorry, not just the bonding. The companion change is gonna come soon. I may not have stat caps here, by the way, YBD. Just so you know. Oh my god, look at that critical strike. Seriously, I need to do something about this. This is like 50,000 more than I need. Like this is like mod 22 kind of like preparedness. Yeah, combat advantage. Um, what's this? I need everything to be optimal. Definitely buying a toad now, even if it's not true. Can't take the chance. I mean, I'd wait. I'd wait till my findings. Was that the last thing? Yeah, that was the last thing that somebody said. 100% crit rate. Yeah, something like that. 100% crit rate. Like it removes. It's like a combat advantage. 100%. Critical strike. What else is there? Armor penetration and accuracy and yeah, the CA. The CA was the questionable one. Like they were saying that even though you don't have CA, if you use a toad, that it will be CA damage. Like I don't know, bro. But I haven't seen kind of like the 6 million hits from a TV that like say Sultan does. Oh yeah, no, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. No, no, I don't think it's totally unbuff. I think I still have food buffs from before. Oh no, I don't have food buffs. Sorry. I have a potion of power buff. Let me just try and get power here. There's power there. I already got that buff. Use this prime rib and also I was gonna say caprice. Caprice is health. Sorbet and that should be that. 250 something like that. Staff of flower and I use tensors. I know this is not like a viable build. I'm just like trying to push the limits of my power as much as possible. I might not be able to get 300,000. The highest I ever gotten was 292. So just take that with a pinch of salt. I'm just trying to figure out what else do I need to do for more power. I don't know. Offense. Ah, this might be bad. This could have been a power instead of a defense slot. So let me actually. We're just trying to push our limits, not really getting what you call it like full offense stats, full defense. We're just trying to figure out how much power I can hit. Like I don't have 300,000 power. I don't think I'll be able to hit 300,000 power right now because I don't have the shirt and pants. But it'll be close if I can find a two offense slot. Do I have to grab another 1100 gear for this? Because combined stats will actually benefit. Are you serious? Do I need? Uh, the struggles of a hoarder. I've got too much stuff. I got too much stuff. Accuracy, critical strike. Yeah, that's probably why I've got 50,000 over. You know what? Never mind. I'll just wear something that has two fence slots. It doesn't, or something like this, for example. Wait, don't I have two combat advantage one? I do have two combat advantage one. Wait, what? Where's my combat advantage companion gear? There you go. Oh, it's defense. It's offense defense. Sorry, guys. I'll get back to you in a minute. I was just a bit preoccupied there. 251. Was this I'm gonna have to alt tab. Oh, only 6 mil? Yeah, that's the highest that I've seen somebody deal. Like Sultan, he said he hit like 6 mil damage. Beer back gotta take the dogs out. Oof, oof, oof. Optimal TV hits for 12. Oh, really? Okay. Now I've never seen higher than 6 million. That's my personal experience. My tunnel vision has never hit for more than 8.6, but my power is not too high since I'm running a chicken. When typed correctly in the optimal artifact window, it's easily 12 million. I've never seen 12 million. Uh, there you go. What do you mean? Because it's not optimal? Yeah, probably. Can't hit 12 million with low power, I don't think. Best case scenario, I can hit 200k, 204k power. Okay. I mean, I'll try to get as much power as I can. It's probably not gonna be optimal, obviously, because I only have one debuff. And I'm gonna be using Staff of Flowers anyway, and the combat advantage there. But since I'm by myself, I probably would not hit a high combat advantage. I will be using Divine Vorpals, and I think that's as much as I can push it. I don't know what else I can do to optimize my power. But let's go when in combat, right? I mean, I'm gonna go into combat right now just to see if I can stack my powers and stuff. And once I've got my daily up, once I got my I believe one of these are the one that actually increases my power for some reason. I was gonna tab and mark. I was like, they removed the tab for like so long already. So I was like, I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna. I know I saw 280 there just now. I wasn't gonna mention it yet, but I'm stacking my daily as well. You see here this 20 stack. This gives you more power as well. The problem is I don't have the shirt and pants, right? I don't have the shirt and pants. I saw 296 just now. So oh shoot, I did that too early. I'm gonna get my daily and also my rage up. Yeah, it probably went down. I don't know why it went down. 296. Yeah. 296 in combat basically. Are you ready for this, guys? Oh man, I was really. Oh no, it didn't proc. My mount didn't proc. Damn it. Yay! Look at that. 307, guys. Yeah, that was probably not the highest though. I did see it go up and down at the 300 mark, 300,000 mark. But yeah, if push comes to shove, I can hit at least 307,000 power. But that could definitely go higher if I had the Night Spy shirt and pants. And also, I only can get 300,000 like 1 second, right? When my daily is up, when my tensors is up, when ideal situation. Yeah. Yeah, 3,000 power. You missed it. Um, how my daily, my tensors, it basically boosts my base stats. This one, I think. So when the base stats, like when strength goes up, then your power definitely goes up as well. So that's the reason why. I'll do it again. No rested, no. Uh, I'm trying to explain. Also, the fighter has the stamina thing, right? I don't know if you can see what I'm like showing, with the seeth, right? Yeah, you gotta have this. I don't know if it actually affects it, but I just push for everything that will give me power. So I'll do it. I'll do it again. Staff of flower, tensors. Daily. Oh, tier 7. Um, Not only that, but if you look at the buffs here, it's going down as soon as I stopped. But there's this thing called Skeleton Might. I believe it's one of these. That's Butcher's Might. You know what? I could probably get more power if I was single target. The game takes these as multiple targets, right? And my power here would actually go higher if I was in a single target. I don't think there's a dummy that's like by itself. I don't know if there is one, but sorry, is it this one? If you damage or deal heal your maximum. Oh, it's this one. When you're combat with only one enemy, your power is increased by 10,000. So that's a contributor as well. What was it just now? Was it Challenger's Might? Something Might, right? This one, Escalating Might. I'm not even sure where that's from. Blessed Might. No, it's not this one. When your health is greater than 8%, that's Champion's Might. I'm not sure. Escalating Might. I don't know what that one procs off. But yeah, that gave me a lot of power for sure. And I'll definitely get more power if I had the shirt and pants. I believe I could get up to 310,000 power if I had the shirt and pants. But I digress. Like so much power, but no, not much damage because I can only do it for like 1 second. I can only have like yeah, this one is okay. Like out of all of the collections from Nightspine, I actually think this one, the divine one, the divine armor is the best in slot because the actual best in slot, I would say, if I can find the thing. Uh, no, what's the Night Spines? Where's the Night Spine ones? Ah, here we go. Where is it? It's the teleport one, YBD, the one that we hate, right? Is it this one? Where is it? I can't find it. No, that sucks. This is the one that I have. Oh, this one. See, it has 5,000 power, but the thing is, you gotta get hit, and then you have to teleport back. So places like Zaral Challenge is gonna be really stupid if you have these. But these are the ones that gives you the most power, I think. And except for this one, this blessed one gives you 250 power times that by 20 times. It's 5,000. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. So yeah, I settled for the divine armor. No, no, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it because I'm a hoarder after all. If anything, I will make it into a transmute in the end. When mod 20 comes and then all these things will be obsolete. I'm gonna make it into a transmute. Hey Superman plus 5, or is it plus plus? Morning. Actually, it's in the afternoon and it's almost evening for me, and I was about to go, so you came in at a really bad time. But I was showing off the fact that I could get about 307,000 power, Superman. It was from Whip Lady. I think it might be from the Sun. Yeah, I mean, if you don't believe me, I could do it again. One more time for Superman here. I got a base of 290, is it? Earlier, 290. Gonna get my seeds up. I mean, I actually think anybody can. If you had the same resources as I do, like if you weren't working like me, you had all the time in the world to kind of like farm these kind of things, I'm pretty sure you could get it as well. It's just that our kind of like situations are different. Like, I'm retired. I can play video games all day, and that's why I can get it. I mean, of course, other people can get it as well. 302, come on, do it, do it. Ah, that's it, 302. I was hoping for 307 again, but yeah, my base power is 280. Is that the base power? 270. Let me get rid of this. I don't know how long this one lasts. I think it was 250 was my base. 260. No, no, two. I mean, this is buffed though. This is buffed. I have food and I have the what you call these? Invoking invocation blessing. So buffed is 255. Unbuffed I think is like 250 something like that. I can't work, but I play on both Xbox and PC. Yeah, that's probably why as well. You're spreading yourself thin. You need to focus on one thing. I mean, of course, that's just my advice. If you want to play on Xbox, you want to play on PC at the same time, that by all means, you do you. But if you want to get to that, like these kind of like numbers, then yeah, you definitely have to spend a lot. And I don't mean AD or Zen, and I mean you might want to go that way, but I actually try not to spend any kind of Zen or AD in order to get what I need to get. Like getting rank 14s, rank 13s from, I wouldn't say rank 13 enchantments because you can get enchantments from trade bars. That's what I've been doing. You see that 552? I've been accumulating those trade bars by opening my lock boxes and then just not spending it because I want to get these rank 15s for free and I don't have to do anything. Just get 1,000 or maybe wait for a sale. Like if this is like 50% off sale, I could get two of these. You know what I mean? But I think the cheapest that you can get is like 20% off. So it'll be like 800 trade bars. But anyway, that's why I don't level up any of my enchants or runestones because I can get it for free for just like 1,000 trade bars, and it doesn't take that long, I don't think. As long as you're opening your VIP keys every day, and just getting like Zen to buy 1 month, and then just repeat the whole process, you'll eventually get like rank 15s for free. And then I don't know what else is there. Rank 15s, runestones. Yeah, the changes are probably gonna like put a wrench in the gears. Then you have your brutalities and your dominances, I suppose. With events like what we had before, like even the Redeemed Citadel will give you brutalities. These I got for free. This one I think I got from Harvester of Nightmares choice pack. Like for every 2 weeks you could probably get one for free, and for the whole event I think you can get 3 packs for free. So yeah, I mean stuff like that I've acquired over the years, getting stuff for free, got me to this point. And I'm almost at a point where I don't need anything anymore, which means that any other extra things that I do get, I will either sell or trade for something else. But anyway, I've spoken too long already. I gotta go, guys. So, oh, 9 viewers. Hello, all. Generally, and I said this earlier, if there are people on my stream, I will raid somebody. You should see what I'm seeing right now. I'm going on to my Twitch, and we'll see if we can raid somebody, so you guys can continue watching. Um, Neverwinter. It looks like Off Duty Daddies is on. Whoa, hello. That was a bit
So I
loud.
don't know what the temperature at is in your location, but
He's
it is
doing
definitely
he's doing a tong.
like I think we're dropping down into like
And
the low
let
30s, high
us raid
20s,
him.
and so it's just
Thank
been
you, Aventus. Thank you for coming by and having that discussion. That's very enlightening. I
well, I
love it.
wasn't even paying attention to the
Of
hands.
Duty Daddies.
Ooh,
Oh, and thanks for the
let's
follow,
see.
Krogan. I thought you were already a follower. Just kidding. Um, Thanks for that, guys.
Supernatural strength is
Sorry
just
for the short
pure awesome
stream,
adventurers
and
with really strong
yeah, I'll
companions.
try to get back.
It's 20
I'll try
here in
to stream
Alabama.
like
Woo!
early,
Yeah.
on time at
Oh,
least.
too cold. Too cold.
Off duty hype.
Let's see here.
Off duty hype.
Spartandee is raiding with a party of 8.
Hey, raid,
Thank
raid.
you so much, sir. Greatly appreciated here. I'm about to say, I gotta get some shout outs here. Milo,
Wait,
for
where's my
those of
raid?
you that have
Where's the
not
tomb
checked
raid?
out
What the heck?
the stream.
What's
And what's up,
up?
Superman? How is
I
it
didn't kill
going,
you this time.
Spartandee? YBD, it is good to see all the raids. It is going. It is going. Let's see. Apparently, you guys are both finishing about the same time here. Let's see. Spartandee.
Hey, I've got that logo as
Fellow
well.
Neverwinter
Except for
streamers,
the
if you
gray
haven't
one.
checked
I
out
don't
his
think I've
channels, be sure
I
to
think
check
I've
them out.
already
Give
finished
them
my
some
subscription
follows.
in raid with with Gray. But anyway, guys, thanks again for coming by and stopping by, keeping me company. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.